Hello, guys.
Well, the Stars are out on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. It is time for some Hockey Ultimate Team matchups. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Stars take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And he sidesteps the check there. Farstad's got the puck now. The Stars take possession in the neutral zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Farstad's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Nylander. Slides the puck across to Bedard. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. There's the whistle as the play is offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Snowflake's get a hold of the puck off the draw. Here they come up along the wing. Farstad's got the puck against the boards. Turned aside with the glove by DeCoy. Quick feed to Makar. Sends the pass over. Gains the zone. Moves it to point. The Stars looking against the half wall. Puck scooped up by Point. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And that's offside, stopping the play. Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. Tavares wins the draw at center. And now it's grabbed by Gustafsson. Farstad's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Solani. Shot in front. Oh, it's denied by DeCorn.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy.
Oh, nádhera. Nylander.
The Stars have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they rewarded with that goal.
Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. Farstad's across the blue line. Tries to feed it over to Gustafsson.
Teraz mi dobre nahral.
That's a smart heads-up play by Slavkovsky. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Brunicki. Faber's got the puck along the blue line. Picked up along the boards by Brunicki. Picked up by Pietrangelo. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Brunicki's got the puck. Quick feed to Ovechkin. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
To som robil za chybu.
All alone.
No,
Oh, that was gorgeous.
chlapce.
The Snowflakes needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. They can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Turns it aside with the glove. And that pass is redirected. Knocks the puck loose. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Ty vole, fakt.
Here we go. Stars.
Nevadí, chlape, si si nevyhral.
Just adding insult to injury.
Nebyť moc vyhrať cenu.
Especially when there's so much time left.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Stars played along the boards. Shuts it down. to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Stars don't need to change much, James. I mean, the majority of the possession, yes, they're trailing by 1, but they'll find their way back in.
Áno, McDavid je.
That is huge, James.
McDavid, to je král. Proste.
Always focus on the next step, and when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you, and they get the equalizer for their efforts. I love to watch the replay of this goal because you can pinpoint exactly where he knew he was going to take that space. And he uses his body, the foundation, that wide stance to be able to get that power move off and take it to the net.
McDavid's won the draw center. The Stars played along the wing. Chance in front. Nice save from point-blank range. Farstad's on the attack. And he dodges the poke check there. Toss to the front. Decides to think about it. Quick pass across to McDavid. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And that's picked off. What a move! And he's got the answer for that one. And the
To si Dáko dračne pokryl.
to try to slow things down here. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Farstad's won the draw and they'll go to work. Oh, great move to shake off the check. The Stars have it behind the net. Moves it to point. Farstad's looking to break out of their own end. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to St. Louis. Slides the puck across to Richard. Coming to the front of the net. Farstad's got the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James.
To bolo LTT vypísnuté.
Especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The court's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. And they win the draw here in their own end. Fowler's moving the puck through his own zone. Steps across the blue line. Pionk's got it along the wing. On the point! Oh, an even better save! Farstad's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly picked up. Drives it to the crease. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Slavkovsky. Moves around along the half wall. Looking to set up offensively. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Farstad's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Farstad's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers here. The Stars look to start the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Hartley. Loses the coverage there. Passes it over. Farstad's got the puck along the boards. And he loses control here. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Thunderous collision along the wall.
Nechce stroju. Ahoj.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. three. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Som čakal, že bude nahrávať bez prvé, ale nevadí.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Harley's taking the puck behind the net. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Sends a pass in front.
Áno, krása. McDavid, druhý gólik. Poslávka. To nevidá. McDavid útočí na hat-trick.
McDavid's got it against the boards. Stalls him on the play. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Skates to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support.
Ty vole. No, si to sa im podarí vyrovnať za minúty. No, ale nie. Poďme, kde ide. Ej, prešlovec, máš.
Play by McDavid. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Far stand side's got the puck along the wall. Big time stop there.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's
Posledná
courage, and
šanca,
that certainly
tí
is a
vole
good
Ovi je
to
vyčerpaný úplne.
And that brings an end to this one here this
Prvý
evening.
zápas líh.
Sure, at times it felt like they were chasing the puck more than they had it, but yet here they are with the win.
And that's exactly what can happen.
Ide to dole vodu a to som bol 5 a platina a v Mississippi bol od Diamondu. Tieto ranky to sú platí. Nič, ďalšie musím urvať výhry. Inak padnem do jednotky. To už strašne ťažko to ide naspäť. Nahrať. Najlepšie je mať sériu, no, víťazných zápasov, zo pár po sebe. Tohto typka som mohol dať kľudne, len tam tie dve chyby na začiatku, to ma stalo zápas.
Hut, you know what I'm talking about. Little hockey, ultimate team. Here we go. Look at the stars on the ice tonight. This should be a fun one.
Hudbu zmeniť, to som zabudol vypnúť, takže neviem, to bude nejaký problém mať YouTube.
The Stars win the draw and they'll start on the attack. Slides the puck over to Kucherov. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
Cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Angles it over to Strome. And that's picked up by Harley. That's a solid check on the play. Oh, it's a beautiful consecutive save.
To je.
Few times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on
No,
net.
nešťastie.
Nice feed from the right wing. Shakes himself free. And Thornton's denied. Quick feed to Ovechkin. Tries to get it to Voronkov. Feeds it over. Oh, a clutch save. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Stahl. On the attack along the boards. Fires it on net. Big time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Pops it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Throws a big time hit in the corner on him there. Picked up along the wall by Barkov. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Pernicki. Oh, what a save in front. Taken by Tanev. And he passes it up ahead to Barkov. Oh, look at this. It's a one-timer. And that shot dies in traffic.
Poď Beržová.
Shake loose. Not sure what happened there.
Čo ti dáva, to čo dala ten gólman?
He's going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Krásne vypichnutie.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slafkovsky's working it around the corner. Denies him in close.
Neskutočne.
Here's a chance behind the net. The Stars get a hold of the puck. Takes the shot that's tipped in front. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Edmondson's taking it from his own end. 51 seconds. Scooped up along the wall by Burns. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone.
Poď, forward, poď.
Oh, and that
Nevidel.
he comes up big. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Čomu to mala chyta? Ja nepoznám toho golmana.
Clean sheet of ice, period 2.
To má Brodora.
Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
The Stars have talked about being a possession-oriented team, having a lot of motion and support the puck carrier quickly. They've done that extremely effectively through the first period. They weren't rewarded for it, so they just need to continue through the second, continue with that game plan.
Voronkhov's going to play it to the corner. Oh, what a slip stop by Riddick. Puck scooped up by Rust. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Looks to get the puck over to Hartley. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled on the puck. Great read by the
Hosti dala to
keeper.
nemôže.
Slides it quickly to McDavid. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he lowers the boom there. And now it's grabbed by Sarah. Good hit on the play. Oh, look at this chance. And makes the save.
Riddick's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. Moves it to Stahl. And he slides it quickly to DeBrusque. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Edmondson. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by the Ford. Oh, that's a good hit. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Puck grab by Slafkovsky. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. With some open space at center. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Penalty coming up here.
Zbyte sa vyučený za trošku.
Well, this roughing call is undisciplined.
Sa mi to napadlo za
Usually you
blbosť.
have a little bit of breathing room on this one and tell you to stop, and he just wouldn't. It's a call all day long.
And it's a quick pass to Hughes. His reflexes on display tonight. And he takes the pass. Bergeron's got it in the offensive zone. Tries to the crease.
Paráda, 4-4.
Called for tripping on the play.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Vydalo si to, ne?
The Stars' penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Takes the feed at the back end. Burns works it around near the point. The Panthers take it along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired. And that's intercepted by Transact. Now over to Nylander. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Sometimes when you have
Hold
no
my
time to
God.
think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here. Just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it quickly over Puck picked up by Petrovich. Florida's looking to break out. Back to the point it goes. And that goes off.
Poď, obratuj.
There's a shot. Fantastic save.
Ty vole, teraz sa nahrám z teba. Ešte ani jeden gól. Slabý zápas na góly.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. We might start approaching the next goal win sort of department here as we are underway in the third still.
Nie. No, to się zrobiło gól. Zapnę streama, chcę to nahrał i do szaka. No. No to nie miało to sprzedało. Nie gra wobec dobra, to takie.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Florida's up 1-0.
Prvý zápas prestrovka 4-3 a druhý zápas 1-0 zase, no pekne.
Hughes takes it inside his own end. Puck moved over to DeBrusque. They've got some momentum here. Quick shot.
Toto sú také ubohé góly, toto. No na bezmozovanie, to robia toto ešte dookola. A už ide zase to isté proste. Určite. Neviem, to nie, ale... Toto je nedobré. Nechcem spadnúť do tej jednotky, to je normálne. Áno, ľahko, znižené. Tu vyhrávam 18-18 trojky, tak to je akože fakt crazy. Nie, zase táto chyba retardovaná. Okay, no a už rýchlo. No hopa.
He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Simple stop by Riddick. Quick pass over to McKinnon. The Panthers play the puck from the back of the net. Comes up with a stop. The Stars gain control of the puck.
20 sekúnd.
Coronado swooping in on the attack. From point blank. Stick save and a beaut by Riddick.
No ideme s prázdnou brankou, inak to nejde.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Hor, úplne nič nehral, si to je. Tak na mordu na to musí byť. Niečo rozprúšťa. Ale teraz ak nevyhrám, tak som jednotka. Platná, jednotka platná.
Two great talents are set to go head-to-head. Buckle up. Vorontov's ferocious style of play leads to a number of hits and turnovers. Nylander's goal in his last game helped make a difference. Can it carry over tonight? Two of the game's finest are ready to go, and we've got you covered tonight on EA Sports. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Stars win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Moves it to McDavid. On the one-timer. Gets in front of the one-timer. Vorontov's got it along the boards. And that banks off a stick. Right up the gut. Here they go. Slides it across. Slides it diagonally to Voronkov. The Bruins gain control of it.
derby.
Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. How did he stop that one?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Oh, what a move. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And
Trying to shake it up.
Toto som nemal mysnúť. Nie. Á, dobre, d'accord. Výborný.
well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Picked up along the wall by Point. Oh, he caught it in the open ice.
He knew exactly
Zase pokazená prihrávka, to presne.
Can't get that one to go.
Well, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Grabs control of it at the point. Grabbed along the boards by Faber. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. The Bruins get a hold of it. Tries to the sweet spot.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
The Stars ready to go on the attack. The Stars will play from the corner. Dishes it off. Stones him on the one-timer. Moves the puck
To
across
proste
to
musím dať,
Juracek.
ja nechcem byť jednotka. Chápime. Bude to easy.
The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Bergeron. Puck scooped up by Pionk. And he takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. Pass back to the point. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Bruins look to start the
Za to mu
transition.
robil ten hráč.
They've got the defensive number. Denied by the goaltender. Coming to the slot. Pumped away. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Stick save. Just got a piece of it with that one.
No, to bude hardcore proti Čechovi.
Ending the first period, both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Second period underway. Both teams still seemingly feeling each other out after a scoreless frame.
Ja som
All right,
získal.
Pamela, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Stars have had the vast majority of possession in this game, and the coach will certainly be happy with their performance through 20 minutes, James. This can be frustrating, right? You hold the puck, you have it, but you haven't been able to get it down.
Oslabenie, pekne.
No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. The Stars have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Fowler's got the puck in his own zone. Driving right to the front. He says, let's get physical on that play. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be...
Jo, to fakt, že čo tam sa nestíha vrátiť. To sú také zabrzdenie tých hráčov.
So fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Bruins have it from their own end. Works it across to Ovechkin. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Watch the line here. Shot! Gets down low and blocks it. Shuts him down. The Bruins pick up steam and are on the attack. Gives him a choke with the hit. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, that took a care of him, and he still stopped him with a stick.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes
Áno, pointík. V správnom čase pred brankou.
He does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he carries it.
The Bruins get a hold of the draw. Pass across to Suzuki. The Stars pick up the puck here in the neutral zone.
Point. Asi? Áno. Pointík má 2 pointíky.
It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be in front. You have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
And off the draw center, they take control of the puck. Takes it into the
No.
slot. With the stop. And they score!
Now with the delayed penalty,
To bola za skruma.
around James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to
Ja som ho tam hakoval, sice som nechcel, ale... A tak by mal nájsť.
with that game floodgate, it could open.
Great pressure to force the turnover by Point. Here's a short pass to Brunicki. Slides the puck over. Steps into it.
Go.
Brilliant save, run it perfectly.
It's down. Nice.
It's in. Looked like he
It's
had
in.
it,
It's
but
in.
not the case.
It's in.
Now with that goal, his point streak against his rivals comes to an end. Fine.
Well, yeah, and getting on the board not only from a confidence perspective, but also, a belief in what you can do. And now all of a sudden your teammates will be looking for you a little bit more than you finally found back in the net.
And he's knocked off the puck there. There's a firm collision. Looks to pass it to Brunicki. The Stars have it now. And he takes the feed. Shakes off the coverage. Heiskanen's lugging the puck. Taken along the wall by McCall. Dallas has it in the offensive end. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Well, the bench erupts with that one. And you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you. So let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. Bergeron stick handling in his own zone.
Pekný
Dallas looks to
Bergeron.
get things going down with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Slavkovsky. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that slides right out to
Bol
center ice.
perfektne prihral sa ozaj.
Now a quick pass to Nylander. Dallas plays it against the boards. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Giants sink it and he makes the save. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sadowski, pounder, and here comes the third. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, Charles, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Bruins coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Stoppage and play offside the call.
The goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck. But they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot. And that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Moves it quickly over to McCarr. Here they come on the attack. Passes it over. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves inside. Feeds the puck over. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Point's been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple point night here.
Musím to viac zakončovať a odskočiť. Snažiť sa mu odskočiť.
And where it's going to be, and that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
Dallas has the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Quick pass to Harley. And that's poked away.
Nie takéto chyby robiť.
Says it over. The Port's going to elect to hang on for the whistle.
Good decision here, James. I don't think his team's playing that well in front of him. He has faced a majority of the shots in this one. Just look at the shot clock. And when you're overwhelmed, you jump on the puck and allow your team to reset, and that's what he's doing here.
Rips it.
No, pekne.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what
Fakt, ja zapnem stream a neviem uhrať nič, to je normálne zákon správnosti.
Well, yeah, and you know this one means a lot to him. I mean, he can breathe a sigh of relief as now his number's on the score sheet for the first time in this series here, James. But it's also about getting it done, right? I mean, anytime before the game you're amped up, you want to contribute in these heated rivals. Now he feels like he has.
The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Drives to the paint. Oh, smart
Už
head
som pálil.
put that one away. Coach check frees the puck up. Quick feed to McKinnon. Right through center and into the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. The Bruins gain possession. Moves it from a car. And a
Pekne, pekne, Nylander. Poď.
Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance in front.
Poď si dala celý stav.
And that's just out of reach. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Slafkovsky. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Here he is from the slot, and that goes wide.
Well, this is a huge miss, James, and he's not going to like it. I mean, when you get these opportunities, at the very least, you got to put it on the net.
The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone.
Binnington's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Denies him!
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything
Big
possible
hosti, že sa vracujete rýchlo.
from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Dallas with possession in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Inside of the final minute here in the third.
Čo si dala tak všetko, aj. Bolo mi za krok.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. Turned aside by the core. A chance. Oh, another quick stop.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it.
Poď. Áno. Krása. Fú, to bolo tesne pred koncom. Koľko chyba do konca? 30 sekúnd? Asi,
And
počia.
this is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes two.
Najslabšou kartou, ešte mám zostala.
And he makes no mistake.
A už mám.
On the dying seconds of the third, they're able to capitalize on
24
an
sekúnd,
opportunity.
25.
I thought that throughout this third period, there was a ton of urgency and push to get that goal.
And that was read perfectly. What a
To
play by
pošli do
Hustle.
postrežu.
The Stars have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Looks to come into the offensive zone corner. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. And one last save. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books.
Tretí zápas už som, že vyhra.
Tic-tac-toe with the puck movement out there, delivering that victory.
Yeah, and this is a close one, but they're going to wind up victorious in it. And it's the modern day game, right? Possess. But it's how you possess the puck that really matters. And what I liked about their approach
A dobrý
was they
zápas,
held it on the
ktorý.
outside, but they attacked the middle at the opportune time.
No ešte šutnem 1-2 zápasiky.
Hockey Ultimate Team. Oh, let's get your puck on. This is talent galore. You want some? Come get some. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Stars have won the draw, and we are now underway. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. There's the one-timer, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Dallas plays along the wing. And now it's grabbed by the
Zenitis.
and a great save.
Well, the game has changed
Great
so much.
save,
It's so
it's kind of
fast,
going
and
into
the
it.
athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs.
Nice,
Their
dobra,
foundation,
Makare.
the lower half is so
Makare.
critical, and this is a perfect example.
Keď sa v poslednom momente mi vypeklo ono, šik.
And it's taken by the D. Nylander's got the puck. And not much on that one.
Poďme k Davidu z posledných síl.
Dallas is across the line and on the attack. And he's able to handle that one. Tosses it on to Provorov. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And here's the pass to Point. Cuts to the point. Grabbed along the boards by Faber. Boom!
Boom. No, ideálne bodiček, ne?
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he got nailed.
Dallas has it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Richard. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Brunicki. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone.
Nie, aj ty.
Icing is the call. We'll get a
Paka.
face up at the other end.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. Points won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Feeds it to Bedard. Here we go. On-man rush here. Oh, it stays.
Nice zaklade.
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You got to give kudos to that save, James. He thought it was the back of the net, so did everyone else.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Bergeron's won the draw here in their own zone. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Scooped up along the wall by Bergeron. Robertson's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it down low. What a steal in his own end.
Tohto ďalší icing, že?
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the late going to the frame. The game is still scoreless. Bergeron's won the draw inside his own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Quick pass to Pionk. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. And he comes up with it.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a chance. That's gloved by McCord. Puck sent over to Bergeron. Quick pass across to Tkachuk. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots
Kale
more still to
Makar.
come. Second period is just around the corner.
Simply great.
Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Period number 2 is underway. We're still looking for the first goal in this one.
Videl, že máte copy karty, ak máte píšte do komentára. Aké, napríklad. Máte niečo z Denakaru, alebo takýka Makara.
With a hot tender, you got to get in front. You got to create a screen, not let the tender have their eyes because they're seeing everything tonight.
And a stiff break setup. The Mooseheads gain control of the puck against the wall. Avoids the defender.
Toto bola chyba, ale dobre to hral Pitek. Na 94. mám Landera. Ako navárené.
Easy, the way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. He just takes off. That's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack.
Áno, rýchlo odpoveď. David.
Dallas has evened things up, and I'll tell you what, this game has been back and forth tonight.
That's great timing at the onset of the second period to get the equalizer. That's a great counter punch to send a direct message to your opponent. You mean business, and this is an entertaining game.
Takes the pass. The Mooseheads run it in. Right in front. Oh, off the iron.
While the adrenaline's rushing, you're getting yourself to the
Put,
right
put, put,
spot
put,
at
wow.
the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And hit the post and out.
Hooked away as he went all in on that one. St. Louis got it along the wing. Feeds it over. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Faber's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Quick feed to St. Louis. Hammers one from the point. And stops it.
Ja som to tušil, že to tam nahra, ale nevidel som to na pekne.
The guards got it in the defensive end. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it to Pionk. The Stars move to the offensive zone. Moves around along the half wall. Point blank stop by Sorokin.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Oh my!
Ty vole, to fakt.
Puts it off the outside of the post. Stars! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there. And now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Slides it across. Touches is around the check. Big time stop there. Tremendous hit. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Ford's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Mooseheads are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And a solid job tying up his opponent. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit. Sorokin's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
And the goaltender comes up
No
with a
tak to
piece
na
of it
tek.
to keep it out of the net. The Mooseheads gain control of the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Ford's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Shuts him down.
Sorokin's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some
Koniec
momentum for his
tretiny,
team,
oj.
give him a real opportunity to win.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Na budúci skúsim postreamovať aj víkendovku. Aspoň zo pár zápasov.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame
No,
looms
najbližšiu
here as the
víkendovku
officials
to
set
bude.
to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Dallas with a strong 40 minutes of play, James, but they find themselves trailing. So you can play as well as you want, but if you don't win the game, you don't feel good about it. They've got 20 minutes of runway. They dominated possession time. Now they have to have some killer instinct and attack mentality around the net. They get a chance, they got to bury it.
The Stars will play it against the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Tiptoes around the poke check. attack. Takes it to the front. Bergeron's on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, that doesn't go well. Trying to shake loose. Sends it over, and he opts to wait for more support. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Mooseheads played along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McCarr. Takes it in front. Bad save, and he made it look easy.
Vole, robíš tomu tú rozhrávku a nie mu dať gól z toho.
Dallas needs to convert on one of these scoring chances, and they've had a lot of them tonight, but they still find themselves down in period 3. The Stars win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Stops him cold. The Stars have it now. Moves it to Brunecki. Moves the puck. The Stars play it along the wing. The Stars have the puck in the corner. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Provorov. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Look out. Nothing doing.
Oh, that's a really tough shot. You know, he'll be frustrated with it, James, but I really like the position he got to. I mean, it's hard work to get to the middle of the ice, and he gets there with good timing.
All alone. Both eyes above the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Fires it. That's a textbook save by McCord. The Mooseheads have it in the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. The Mooseheads gain possession in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Play whistle dead offside the
Lámak
goal.
jeden, musím dať ten jeden gól, nie je možné.
Hogan's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high danger chance because of his ability to...
Čo to stopuje? Ešte si myslíš, že odídem teraz? Výmol.
and know where the shooter's coming from.
The Stars are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. The Mooseheads win possession here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Oh, look at this. Deflected and how did that stay out? Wow, the skip there. Oh, there's one more.
Did a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
And close. Big time stop. Under a minute to go in the third. The Stars ready to go on the attack. Puck grabbed by Coffey. Handles the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's the pass down low. Back to the blue line. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Quick pass to Slafkovsky. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. The Mooseheads play it along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Provorov's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. Blocked in traffic. Oh, he hammered him.
Run into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finished it off perfectly.
To nie je možné. Ako fakt.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one
Nahodia tu
officially to
niektorí
an end.
fakt superi.
Cheryl, this is one of those games that the analytics departments will look at and say, the math doesn't add up here.
And sometimes it's about the eye test. When you look up at the scoreboard, yeah, they're victorious in this one. They didn't have the majority of possession time, but they attacked well, and they were opportunistic with the chances they did get.
Posledný zápasík to musím dať výhru.
Well, the Stars are out on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. It is time for some hockey ultimate team matchups.
A udržať sa v tej dvojke.
We are set to get things going. The Stars are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Ovechkin's got it in the corner. And that puck leaves the zone. Oh, and he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the
Áno, 1-0. Krása.
Prime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
He got all that in. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Off the left wing and into center. The Stars look to start the transition game. Here they come on the attack. Puck picked up by Celery. Handles it along the blue line. And the puck banks off the glove. Taken along the wall by McCarr. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Handles the pass from the right wing. Dishes it off. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. Handles the puck at the point. Picked off by Tanev. Looks to make a play over to Schaefer. Oh, what a move to get by there. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a stop as he uses this paddle to swat it away.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on. And I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
They've got numbers. Goes right to the crease. Picked up along the boards by Sapkowski. And now it's taken by Reichel. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Moving into the attacking zone. On the attack along the boards. Sends it in front. And it tears off a twig in front of the net. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And there's the save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really.
He's always awesome.
To be able to react that quickly.
Rocks him. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Dallas has possession of the puck. Taken by Dunn. Here's a pass to the middle.
To čo, to nevedel chytiť ten puk?
Finish on the play. The Stars answer back in timely fashion here, Sarah.
Yeah, they hit a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start with, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
Kicking away and he comes up big.
Armageddon.
A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Stars really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They're the minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
The Stars take possession here in the open ice. Feeds the puck across to Nylander. They go on the attack through center. Sends it out front. And he opts to backtrack here at the play. Monster blocker stopped by the corn. The Stars going to work on offense. And he gets in front of that rocket. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Horns made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Stars will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And there's a close save on the play. Tries to feed it over to St. Louis. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And he's taken down.
Krátko to bolo.
And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Stars are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
The Stars gain possession along the wall. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
They have half of this power play left, and they have to find a way to generate some shots on net here. It's all about the setup for me, though. It is possession over position. They have to find a way to get in.
The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Steps across the blue line. Esteban's going to play it to the corner.
McCarr is almost back on the ice.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed, and we are still tied.
Ah, ja. Pozeraj, záznamy po zápase.
The Stars gain control of it. Oh, a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Makes a move in front. Dallas looks to get things going down with the puck. The Stars gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end.
A dojde tamto fakt? Ty koko. To bolo šťastie, znovu byť 3-1.
Late goings of this period. Dallas is trying to build on that 1-goal lead. The Stars win the draw. Slides by the check.
Koľko čo ja robím, nechápem.
Dallas wants this one tonight. Extending the lead to 2 now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'm so close to the intermission, and these are the ones that you really like as an athlete when your team is playing so well. You know the coaches are going to...
Oh, what a hit! Look at that, and wow!
Oh, James, I think that there's a stoppage in play here, and I think it's going to be a...
Krátko, mi robí nervy už za ty koko. Urobím.
The Stars have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. The Stars win the draw. Quick feed to McDavid. Here's an odd man rush.
Hore si zápas. No, pozeraj si to, no, ty vole. By si dal lakrok, si to pozval do si.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick, they've driven the net when they had the opportunity, and I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Here's a chance on the attack. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact
pozerať.
Man rush, James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And the middle frame almost done. Fowler's got it to the side. Blast from the blue line. Misses wide. Grabbed along the board by Ovechkin. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. McDavid's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again.
Neviem, čo sú taký pomalý, veď ja sa nestiam s nimi vrácia, ty kokos. Z toho pionka dám do paka určite. To nie je možné. No, pion, hlavne, že má výčpa, ktoré je obraty. Strašné obraty. Trápne si sa to tak, ale...
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far?
To isté dookola, tí minúce pripečené. To poznáš niekde cerusko, aby si to nezabudol robiť znova potom.
The Stars have it from their own end. Dallas gets a hold of the puck against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Harley. The Stars get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And we've got an offside with a face-off moving.
McDavid's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Richard's got it on the offensive end. Receives the pass. Gets off the pass. From the left side, they gain the zone. Passes it over. The Stars take it along the wall. Score!
Jasne, tam gól, tak neplač. Čo, kto tam ubližil brankárovi, alebo čo? Akože. No. Bol tam hit.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. Dallas wins it at center. And he slides it quickly to Couturier. Skates to the crease. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Stars have it from the corner.
No way.
Nice takeaway in the defensive end by Couturier. And now it's over to Slavkovsky. Dallas gets a hold of it.
To isté, už si chceli skáčiť, bolo, si tam to. Vycháčime.
From a bad angle. And he makes the easy save.
The Cards really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Montembeau's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Dallas with one of their most dominant offensive performances we have seen in quite some time, off big time in the third. McDavid's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Áno.
Connor McDavid!
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Stars are down a pair. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to Pionk. Across the point. Angles it over to Voronkov. And that's intercepted by McDavid.
Môže ide z jednej iba rýchlo prejsť a vypadí. No jasne. Stojíme však, toto brzda.
McDavid's having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
Here's a short pass to Pionk. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Dishes it to McDavid. Nylander's got it in the defensive zone. The Stars
Bože, si trápni, ty toto. Ty si taký trápni chlapec.
The Stars will play it in their own end. And he takes the dish. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. With the one-timer, and he says no.
Koľko zase som mohol dať góla.
Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit.
Bol iba rozdiel jedného.
Possession. And he sidesteps the check there. The Stars carried along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now.
To fakt?
Steal in his own end. Takes it to the net. And he elects to explore his options. Grabs the puck in the corner. And he slides it
Si to strážiš, lebo si nevyhrávaš, ale to potom si tvoje góly, to je...
loses the coverage there. Dallas gets the puck near the boards.
To je za nič.
Final
Krátko, no
seconds
rýchlo,
ticking
vrr,
away
do
in this
bránky,
one,
no.
and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to it.
No nič, že to zhor.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close.
Well, they seem to be dominated in the possession department, and yet they clearly maximize their opportunities to come away with the win tonight, Cheryl.
And sometimes that's what the game is about, right, James? You have to find a way to cash in on your
Hovňa vyhral, no.
opportunities. They did it tonight,
Mal
and
som
that's why they
jednotka
get the victory.
paráda. No, zase niekedy na dvúku. Aj tak som to nešlo dole dnešný, ale čo už. Ako vidím teraz, že